This is part 2 of the video explaining the ServiceNow Utils Chrome extension. In this part I will explain the features more aimed to administrators and developers. The first feature is View and Change Update Sets. When you click on the tab and you go to the first tab, you can search for the update sets that are currently open. When you click on the first icon, you will navigate to the details of the update set. When you click on the circle, you'll change the update set, the current update set, to that one. The second tab is used to search and navigate to the last 20 updates you have done. So here you can see that I have updated recently the script include list to records. I can navigate to that from here, or I could also search. The third tab is to search all the tables that are in your instance. So when I click PA underscore or any other combination of words, it will narrow the selection down to the tables that match your search query. So it's very fast, and what it does, once a day this list is pulled from the instance and then it is cached in the Chrome cache. If you hit refresh, I force a refreshment. So that way I limit the calls that are being done to the instance. And you have 3 icons. The first will get you to the list of incidents. The second one goes to the table definition, and the third one goes to the schema map of that table. So when I hit the first icon, I get the list of incidents. So the next one, view and search all data in a record, ability to export. Here I am in an incident, and when I click the icon of the extension again, I can go to view data, and this is similar to the show XML, but here you see all the label, the name, the type, value, and display value. So when I go to short, then it shows me the short description or the content. And it's also possible to dump that to Excel. The next one, double click form label to view edit value. When I double click on a label, it shows me that the accompanying value to state is 3, and I could edit it here. When I say 2, it will change to in progress. Also, when you do it on a reference field, you will see the sysid of that field. Right-click context menu to show technical names. When I go to the form again and I right-click and I select show technical names, all the database names, the actual names, not the labels, are being displayed italic before the label. So for example, here you can see by the U underscore that weekday is a custom field. It also works in the related list. So here you can see that SLA.type is a .walked field. Next, right-click context menu to go to table or script include. Here I am in a script include, and here I recognize a name of another script include. When I right-click it and I click open script include, it will open this script include selected. The same works with table names. Here I see a glide record, so this must be a table name. When I right-click open table list, it will open that list in a list view. Generate glide record template from list or form view. When I'm here, I can click on the icon, and in the tab glide record, it will generate a template that can be used in scripting for this specific record. So it does a get on the specific sysid in this table. So it might be helpful to save you some scripting, and you have a few options for the type of template. And you can also, by default, it will generate GR, but if you want to do it for an insert statement, for example, you can rename the variable to ins, and there it will adjust. This can also be done from an incident list or from a list view. For example, resolved incidents. Nothing is resolved, unfortunately. But when I do a query and I click again on the link, what it will generate now is a glide record with just a query, not a get, and it will the encoded query is reflected here, and also the fields that are in the list. You see number, this one starts with number opened. This is also reflected as it is here. The last feature, edit scripts local. When I go to the scripts include again, and when I click on script sync, because this is a script include, it detects that the scripting field here is called script, and I have an editor open. It's watching, I've set it to a ServiceNow scripts directory that is set over here in this tool that is automatically linked from the extension. One thing I do need to say is this is a Chrome app, and it might be deprecated later in 2018, but for now it still works. When I go back to my records, I click create file, one file created. When I go back to my text editor, in this case Visual Code, here I see that it is created. And when I edit it here, and I hit save, and when I go back to, let me see, is it saved? It is edited. Here you see after a few seconds it is updated. It has updated the record over here. So once again, hit Command S, go back to ServiceNow, and in a few seconds it should update. So this enables you to edit your files in your favorite text editor. So this is the overview. I hope this can be useful in working with ServiceNow, enabling you to work just a little bit faster and easier. Good luck, and if you have any feedback, please let me know. Thank you.